Namaste everyone. In today's Bodhisattva's Jataka Tales series, we will listen to the story of Shasha Jataka, the selfless hare. Long ago, in a beautiful forest near the banks of a sacred river, there lived four good friends: a hare, a monkey, a jackal, and a camel. Among them, the hare was very wise and compassionate. In that birth, the Bodhisattva was born as this noble hare named Shasha. The four friends often discussed the importance of living a virtuous life. One day, the wise hare said to his friends, "Tomorrow is a holy day. On such days, we should practice charity and kindness. If anyone asks for food, we must give whatever we have." All the animals agreed and promised to help anyone in need. The next day, each of them went out to find food that they could share with a hungry traveler. The camel went to the forest and brought some edible leaves and fruits. He kept them ready to offer to anyone who needed food. The jackal searched near a village and found a pot of curd and some meat. He saved them so he could give them to a hungry guest. The monkey climbed trees and gathered many sweet fruits to offer to a visitor. But the hare lived by eating grass and leaves. He realized he had nothing suitable to offer as food to a guest. The king of gods, Saka, that is Indra, wanted to test the sincerity and generosity of the animals. So he came to the forest disguised as an old hungry beggar. First he went to the camel, who offered him the fruits and leaves. Then he went to the jackal, who offered the curd and meat. The monkey gladly gave him the fruits he had collected. Finally, Saka approached the hare. The hare respectfully greeted the old man and said, "Sir, I have no stored food like my friends. I only eat grass. But I do not want you to remain hungry. Please gather some dry wood and make a fire. I will jump into it and offer my own body as food for you." Saka was deeply moved by the hare's compassion and self sacrifice, but he wanted to reveal the greatness of the hare to the world. He created a fire, and without hesitation, the noble hare jumped into the flames to keep his promise. However, the fire did not burn him. By Saka's divine power, the flames became cool like water. Saka then revealed his true form as the king of the gods and said, "O noble hare, your generosity and selflessness are beyond compare. Your sacrifice will be remembered forever." To honor the hare's noble act, Saka drew the image of the hare on the face of the moon so that people would always remember his compassion and generosity. From that day onward, people say that the shape seen on the moon is the selfless hare who was willing to sacrifice himself for others. Moral of the story: true generosity means giving even when we have very little. Selflessness and compassion are the highest virtues. A noble deed performed with a pure heart will be remembered forever. Stay tuned for our next Jataka tale. Thank you.